crew quarters. This is where there were a couple people that kept on talking in between missions about they were hoping that their family was still alive. And I think by the end, maybe their family didn't survive. I don't really remember. Starboard observation deck. Oh no, this is where that Asari was. And she would like be meditating here. Watch what? It's called Godzilla -1. Apparently it was very, very good. Dr. Chakwash.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Worth every penny. He's not wrong. It's a 2023 movie, so not new. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Time flies when you're old like me. Better safe than sorry.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings.
Beep boop.
Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return.
Beautiful.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'm a picture of health. Time flies when you're old like me. Yeah, that's like one of my new catchphrases. Medical supplies.
How's our inventory of meds?
The med
You
bay
just
was
turned
fully
20.
stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I just turned 44. Think about that. Cerberus.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
One bit. Family.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Younger than my parents and my coworker.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I'm assuming probably not too far off, though. +2 to rep. What this? Reassign power bonuses. Oh. So it's respecking. Reassign powers. Oh, this is where we had, what was his name? Legion? Oh my gosh. It's, Dr. Ava or whatever, or the robot that was pretending to be a doctor. Wait, a little older than my parents, but younger than my, what? I'm a little older than your parents? Oh my gosh. Dude. But younger than your coworker. Wow. Old man, I know, right? Let's see what we got here. Main battery. Oh, they let me go down here. Probably dangerous to be really close to these things, to be honest. I feel like I'm 40 with how much pain I'm in every... Aw. Dude. You were losing a bunch of weight the last time I talked to you. Has that still been happening? Engineering. Also, being 40 isn't bad. I gotta say, like, I feel like I'm still at an age where I'm okay. I don't feel like I'm losing grip or anything on anything. Like last week we actually went to the park a couple times. I was able to play catch with my daughter and stuff, like, easily. The next day I was just a little sore, but nothing bad. Like, nothing like I couldn't, like, move my arms or anything. I just, like, felt like, oh yeah, I definitely did something yesterday.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
You don't know you got stuck around something? It, like, put a bunch of asterisks. Stop checking. I'm looking skinnier and skinnier. My arms are kind of built now too. Hey, man. That's good, right? Why did you refuse?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
240, then I didn't put a space in and made a link. Oh, okay. Well, good for you, man. I'm still right at around 220, like 215, 220. I've been like the same for, at this point, it's been like 5 or 6 years. No need for an apology.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Investigate. Tell me about your family.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Cool. Normandy.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Mm-hmm.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Yep.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
How about Edie?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Aww. Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Cool, cool. +2 reputation. I am so popular. Whoa. Let's go down here. This is where I think it was Jack used to hang out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Another toy. No! Give it to me. Model Shadow Broker. What just made that noise? You heard that, right? Model Sovereign. Yeah, all my toys got put in weird places. Something went squeak. Maybe it was when I picked up the toy? Alright, we're back out here. That's not open, starboard cargo. That's not open, port cargo. Okay. Shuttle bay, armory, cargo hold, and shuttle. You know, I haven't seen Liara. In here? Whoa, there's that dog! Weapon bench. Cool, cool. Weapon upgrades. Procurement interface. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease there, soldier.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. With my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Huh. That's funny that he's talking about how, like, he's a bad driver, and in the last stream I talked about, like, it feels like James trying to purposefully hit me with his little ship thing. So, yeah. Interesting. Service record.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
He mentioned the Hammerhead, which I think is like the little not Mako from ME2. So apparently that's in this game too. Ground vehicle.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit.
Oh, never mind.
To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Ooh, shuttle?
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Tell me a little bit about the armory.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
What?
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. Not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Tell me about your family.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Keep up
So-
the hard work.
that's a
but don't
sore
kill
spot.
yourself.
Yes, Commander.
All right, let's +2 Paragon. Oh, look at this. What's back here? Hiding any toys? Yes, a model fighter. I knew it. I'm like, they're hiding my toys back here. I know it. Oh, here too. Korean model. A model idiot. Oh. Model Normandy SR1. Hey, poppers. Boop, boop, boop. Hey there, Whiskey. How's it going? I want one of these robot doggos. Easy to clean up after. Okay, they're not going to let me go in there yet. But they won't even let me interact with it. They won't let me pet the dog. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Weapon upgrade? Wait, let's go talk to James. You know, we didn't run into Liara. Seems kind of weird.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Wait,
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
I already talked to him
Bet
about
they still
this.
wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
You think he'll just keep on doing pull-ups the entire time if I just leave this like this? Never gets tired. He can do like 2,000. You doing all right? Just finished your stream? Hey, cool. And you're so tired. May have passed out and my face being banged against your desk in the middle of the stream. Oh no! Dude, get some sleep. Get some sleep. I guess I thought I'd just come. It is kind of weird because, yeah, he just talked about something that we'd already talked about when we were on the Presidium at the Citadel. So weird. Thought I'd come say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Great.
Shepard just looked at the screen really oddly.
Not sure what there is to talk about.
You saw that, right? That was kind of scary.
You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Dude, this guy. You've been trying, goes crazy with less than 2 hours of sleep. Wait, 2 hours of sleep each night? Got lots of stuff going on at home with Leo and the baby on the way. Oh, I thought the baby had already been born. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, one thing I can tell you is that you probably want to get sleep now before your sleep schedule gets all messed up. Breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, but it was weird. It was like he was still talking to James, but he looked at us. It was really strange. Think you can dance and talk at the same time? Yo, I'm game.
I think I can handle it.
Or we what? We're about to box.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Why'd you say old?
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, Or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end.
Oh.
Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Dude.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Yo, that was awesome. And here I was thinking that like James was just kind of feeling like the huge dude like role. But quite the backstory there. Got lots of stuff going on at home. Yep. And nope, that's 2 hours total. Like I haven't gotten more than 2 hours of sleep the past 3 weeks combined. Oh. Probably want to take care of that. It's not healthy. For sure. And like I'm serious, like you're definitely going to want to get sleep back on a good sleep schedule before the baby gets here. For sure. Loco? I like that. That's me. I'm Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
I've tried and have tried multiple things, but I'm gonna pass out now. Okay. Well, take care, man. It was good to see you, but get some sleep. That was an awkward stance. Yeah. So this game must have been like right at the time where they like kind of, you know, kept on going down that uncanny valley type of way of making like facial animations and stuff, but like their eyes are like lifeless. It's weird. Here to hop in and see how you were doing. Hey, before literally passing out. Well, thanks, dude. Yeah, I had to get rid of that bot. That bot was doing weird stuff. It was like saying I was live when I wasn't live, and like, yeah, I had to do that. Maybe it'll come back someday, but through some other service. I guess we'll start here. We'll go. We'll work our way to the right, I guess. Crazy bot, it was. I haven't gotten anything new. I haven't gotten any missions. Oh, wait. Okay, so in this game, what I found out is that the more weapons you have on you, just like it would in real life, the heavier you get. So I want to be careful here because right now my recharge speed is at minus 25% with the 3 weapons that I'm currently carrying. So I don't really want to change my loadout. Upgrades. Improved weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. Okay. So these are apparently the things that I've unlocked or gotten. And here is where I can actually do some upgrades for them. I'm mostly a assault rifle guy. I think I'm also playing as a soldier again, just like I did in ME1 and 2. So, oh, and the cost is low. And I can upgrade it again, but I'm not gonna do that. This is the shotgun, I think. That's the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle, upgrade the pistol as well. And let's keep the rest of the money. Just kind of concerned of what to upgrade, because we have literally only done the stuff at the very beginning of the game, which is like the tutorial stuff. Like today, we've literally been playing for an hour and 25 minutes, and I have done nothing but talking to people on the Normandy. But I have a feeling the next thing we're going to go do, I think it's probably going to be going to get the Primarch. Just like, it's a main mission. Or maybe we'll do some side stuff. I don't know. Lots of talking, yeah. But that's the great things. Like, this game has some great dialogue, so I don't really mind it. But it is one of those things that you'll find that, like, oh, I just played for 2 hours and did absolutely nothing action-centric. Alliance requisitions, remote Citadel access, 10% markup. Buy Medigel upgrades. Casa fabrication. Buy shotgun, pistol, sniper rifle, and assault rifle mods. Armor also available. Spectre requisitions. Okay. So... oh my gosh. This stuff is super expensive. But just like they said, there's a 10% markup. Okay, so this stuff is more affordable. There's still a 10% markup. The guy did say stuff is cheaper if I go to the Citadel to buy it. Yo, this looks like Iron Man. Inferno armor, $55,000. Yo, what up? Some Bottle Alliance Kodiak thing. I need it, but it's only a difference of 100 credits, right? I should just go ahead and buy it. I did it. It's mine now. Won't buy any of that stuff yet. Sort of supplies, nothing there. Hey, what's this? Armor locker. Oh, okay, this is where we can change this. Okay. All right, dare I say, we're down there. I do want to go back here and just take a look at my toys. Hey, look! Oh, there's some that I don't have yet. See that? Yo, Knife, how's it going? Did I hear dare? Dare. How's it going, man? Actually, you know what you heard? I need Zombrex. How's it going? All right, so no new emails. No new messages. Enjoy those tunes. This is Mass Effect 3. Yeah. Yep. You need sleep. You're tired as well. Oh my gosh. Everyone's so tired. That's cool, man. You should go to bed. Sleep is necessary. I never found Liara. You need to play this eventually. Oh, you haven't played this one? Ah. This is my technically first playthrough. I only played like 5 hours maybe of the story about 10 years ago. What I did mostly was play the multiplayer, which I don't think is available in the Legendary Edition. But I played a lot of the multiplayer because it was a lot of fun. I did 1 and 2, but was worn out by the time we got to 3. Yeah. If you're playing them back to back, I can see how that could definitely happen. The last time we finished Mass Effect 2, I think it was November of last year. So at this point, it's been like 7-8 months. So feels pretty good to be back. It is one of those things that, there she is I've kind of forgotten a lot of this stuff, unfortunately. The one place I hadn't gone yet, right? Don't talk to Tally, she's my girlfriend. I haven't seen her.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers
that's
to
right.
me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time.
95%
If
of
you
the
have a
time.
moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Cool. Totally forgot about that thing.
The new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Yeah, it only took the Earth getting decimated for the Council to be like, oh, Reapers. Reapers. Where have I heard that before? I think this guy, Chapone? Commandant Chapone told us something about them. I don't know. My name is Commander Shepard, and Casual Run Gaming is my favorite streamer to watch while on leave at the Citadel. I did it good. Hey, Knife, speaking of which, how did things go? I think you went to the Navy, right? All right, you still there, or are you back for a bit? I got 3 options here. Broker terminal.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Or I'm just going to look at it because I'm the commander. Yeah, you're in San Diego? Oh, cool. How's that been going? Prothean notes, 2171 to 2185. Glyph. Remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. Liara. 2171, the University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Retrop. Yep, that makes sense. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment. Thesis on Prothean First Contact Protocol. In 2174, I believe Dr. Josh Shawn was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment. Paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern... circuit logic. It's cool. I'm in C school. I go to Washington in October to go to my ship. Oh, cool. And then what happens there? Like, do you go like out on a ship for a while, or like how does that work? I'm going on the Theorem expedition. This is in 2183. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Out of pack. Part 2. Goddess. This human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. This is stuff that all happened in the previous game. And, like, this is how she ended up where she was. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. Made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. Never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. Yes. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. It's my final duty station, so I'll be on the ship, and when it goes out, I'll go with it. Okay, and for how long? Like, are you planning on, like, you know, doing that forever, or like, what's the plan? I mean, you don't have to tell me these things, but I'm curious. Intel terminal. Armor mod kit. Farron has persuaded his contacts to ship in an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omni-Gel converter manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Thermal clips. You got any thermal clips? You sign up for 5 years. I'll be in school for over a... That says you. For over a... year? Aha, okay. Cool. Well, I'm happy for you. I hope you're happy too. Wait. Oh, and now I can pick like a passive. Use mod kit to upgrade your shields. Hey, this looks like Tally. Use mod kit to upgrade your shields. Or use mod kit to upgrade your thermal clip capacity. I think I'm okay with capacity as of right now. It's also only 5%, so I'm just going to go with shield strength, I guess. Upgrades. What? It won't let me go in. Good talk, computer. All right, let's talk to Liara.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
You'll probably just do your 5 and get out. If I have a kid while I'm in, I'll do 8, so healthcare for the kid will be free while they're young. Oh, that's cool. Did the Protheans finish it?
Did the Protheans
Wait, no, we know
weapon?
they didn't.
You mean,
no, they didn't.
Will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Agreed.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Miranda were close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
This is a weird question. I am interested in you, of course.
I didn't forget you, Liara.
Doesn't this game have a
wanna
really
make
stupid
Osborne.
ending? I think originally it did.
I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later.
I'd like that
There's
list.
so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Okay. +2 to my reputation. Nice. I wonder how her skin... I don't know. But what's funny, though, is that everyone's eyes look, like, really scary, right? Hers don't look as scary. Like a snake's. Think she'll talk to us again?
Hello again, Shepard.
Yes, she will. Tell me about the Prothean device.
How much do you know
Tell me
about this
more
Prothean
about it. I
artifact?
love it.
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You'd kill? The information drone.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
Okay. You just bought yourself a new PC, like literally right now. You were like, hey, I see that CRG is streaming. He's not sponsored by anyone, but you know what? I should probably just buy a PC right now. How is it being the Shadow Broker?
What's been happening
Earlier
with you as
today?
the broker, Liara?
It's
Nice,
been
dude.
exciting.
Congrats.
The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Dude, the screen goes so blue. How'd you get away?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Neither did I.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
What happened to Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Wasn't Farron like her old boyfriend or something like that? That was part of the Shadow Broker DLC from Mass Effect 2. After all this, hey, so what's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
You know, I know what I said about her eyes and like, oh, they don't look as scary as everyone else's. No, they look just as scary.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I mean, I can appreciate the level of detail because like the eyeballs look like, wow, those are some good looking eyeballs. But it's weird. It's almost like they couldn't animate around the eyes well. So it kind of just always looks like when they're trying to be expressive, all that's happening is that the eyeball like looks up or down or to the left or right or whatever. It's really kind of strange.
Please enjoy your day.
Thank you, Glyph. Also, what a word, eyeballs. An interesting word to say. All right, let's go. We might shoot some stings. You got anything to say to me, Painter? No? Do I have mail? No? All right, let's go. You've got mail. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. These places didn't survive, but hey, feel free to go look through their junk. Kite's Nest. Hades Gamma. Recover Prothean. Okay. So there's that. Rescue Turian Primarch. Okay. We're gonna go do this. Wow, the game is quiet and then all of a sudden gets super loud when that happens. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Wait a sec. Huh. Kind of scared that a Reaper is gonna come after us. But apparently you can use the scan as many times as you want. And we are finding nothing. Wait, is it supposed to be like I go on one of these and then do left trigger? I'm gonna enter the orbit of Menet. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menet and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Ooh, go ahead and land. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick with what we've got here. Nope, confirm. Yes. Oh wow, we've still got 14 points. I'm just gonna stick with what we've got. James has 10. She's got 33. Okay. She looks more purple than blue here. Create a sphere of dark energy that traps and dangles enemies caught in its field. I like that. Recharge speed is up. Hold duration by 20%. Increase impact radius. Sure. Sounds good. Right? Stasis. Stop an enemy in its tracks with this powerful Mass Effect field. No effect on armored targets. Enemies eventually break out of stasis after taking major damage. Warp ammo. Blast vulnerable opponents already lifted by biotics for a oh, cool. Alright, so that actually synergizes well with these. Warp, rip your enemy apart at a molecular low level to stop targeted enemy from regenerating health. Weaken armor. Oh yeah, let's do this. Alright, so our survivability is up. Okay. All right, we're going to hold on to the rest of those points. I'm not really into doing melee, but of course. You know what? We'll stick with what we got there for now. This is a good one, though. More speed, more strength, more charisma. Increase squad mate weapon damage by 20%. Headshot damage. Whoop. I meant this. Okay. Gonna hold on to the rest of our points, I think. All right, let's go. Wow. So stealthy.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
James, open that hatch. Clear the landing zone. Hold on, I'm not done looking around. Whoa. Hold on. Shields and barriers. Nice. Alright, there's the camp. We should really be looking around for loot stuff, right?
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth.
Wow.
A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
They look like giant metal bugs. Oh, what's this? Spare parts, 1,250 credits. What? I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, there's someone up here. Turian soldier. Good talk. Spur, I clicked on him. Nothing happened. There's something back here. Imagine this. You could just go behind everything. That's a pretty cool looking ship or whatever. So interesting thing in this game, you can just sprint forever.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
That's me. I'm friendly. Wow. I want that loot.
Reinforcements haven't arrived.
Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. Goes out. Send another unit here ASAP.
Try them again.
Weapon unlocked. M97 Viper. This sounds like a new sniper rifle. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? The fire rate goes down, but sure.
Not even static.
Cool.
Try them again.
Respectfully, sir, we've been getting nothing.
That's an order.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
That's not so good. So how are things here? Silly question, Shepard, but we're gonna go ahead and ask it.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palavan Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Cool. Liara looks really cool in her suit.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Paladin.
Let's go.
Okay. I think they mean over there? I think that's where she was looking. Oh, boy. Is this their food? Why would they put their food on the ground like that? Armax Arsenal Shoulder Guard. Pistol Piercing Mod. Okay, so that's on. Did I have any others? No. Okay. I don't have any weapon. I have weapon mods for this. Cool. Okay. This is... Oh, this is, Liara. Okay. Is it, though? The shotgun. No, that must be James. That's James. Okay. This is Liara. She's got 2 mods on her submachine gun already and heavy pistols. Beautiful. Okay. I think we are good. Did a quick save there. Hadn't done one in a really long time. Oh, nope, that's their food. Forgot about that. You're heading out to bed. Good night and enjoy your MP. Thank you, man. It was good to see you, Ninja. Take care.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Up and on your left. Medkit, datapad, Commander Hexnar, guarding supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits. Nonetheless, the power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead. At least it'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Annie Kedar Greaves. Alright, so I think they're telling me to go up there. We didn't check back here. Oh, look at this. Pistol magazine upgrade. Data pad. Gotta make sure we look around everywhere. Already been there. Ah, see? I think that may have been where we came in from. They won't let us go out through here. Okay. Cool. That's where we came in. Nope. Don't take cover behind there, you silly. Assault rifle piercing mod and a Simpter. It's a shotgun, huh? Yeah, use that. Oh, do we not have any mods for this? Oh, is it because they're on here already? What? Can we not take the mods off of it once we put them on? That seems really odd, right? What? What is even going on? I have no idea. Oh, is it? Oh, it's because we have to be at the weapons table thing. That's right. Oh, what? I think I'd already looked at this. Yeah. Okay. Glad we thought of that before going out there. Okay, so okay. Cool, cool. All right, James. Oh wait. Okay, and then Liara. Already got 2 mods on that. Did I put mods on mine? Yeah. Okay. What time is it? All right. You know what? This is actually a really good spot to quit for the night. We will continue with this next time. Beautiful. Well, this was awesome.